members elected to the Senate. Our senior parliamentary affairs reporter Patrick Amima will be covering the orientation. It comes just a day before the inaugural sitting is held in Parliament. But also still in politics, and members of the National Assembly elected under the Jubilee Party will also be holding a parliamentary group meeting this morning at State House to strategize ahead of the inaugural sittings tomorrow. Once they take oath of office, they will be electing the new House Speaker. So that's also something that is also developing right here in the country. All right, so let's get straight into our coverage this morning. And NASA leader Raila Odinga's lawyers yesterday made their final submissions before court dismissing the running and management of the August 8th polls by the IEBC as shambolic, unlawful and careless. Before the final submissions by Odinga's lawyers, President Uhuru Kenyatta's legal team wound up the submissions by the respondents, dismissing the NASA petition as one lacking substance. Well, Rita Sinina has the latest details.
The second and final day of the presidential petition hearing.
This petition is a science fiction, my lord. It's a science fiction which will only interest directors and actors in Hollywood.
President Uhuru Kenyatta's lawyers set out to explain why Uhuru's election should not be invalidated.
For you to invalidate the presidential election, cogent evidence must be shown. For example, that in the border town of Mandera, there were 20,000 foreigners who voted who are not entitled.
It is not an allegation that any persons entitled to vote were denied the opportunity to vote.
Despite NASA's claims on the announcement of results by the IEBC before all Forms 34A were submitted, use of forms lacking security features, lack of network coverage during election results transmission, use of state officers and resources to an error-adjusted formula which NASA claimed gave Uhuru a constant lead, the president's lawyers dismissed the petitioner's claims as baseless.
Even without any defense, there is nothing they can prove in this, my lord. It's allegation of rumors. It's allegation of political hyperbole.
The Uhuru team was the last of the three respondents, including the IEBC and the IEBC chairman Wafula Chebukati, to make submissions, paving the way for Raila's team to give a rejoinder.
Something wrong has gone seriously with this entire process.
If a proper scrutiny is carried out as the court has ordered, if everything available that the court has ordered to be availed in this court is brought before the court, your lordships and my ladies will find out that this election was a shambolic election.
The judges also heard from interested parties, among them presidential candidate Michael Wainaina and amicus curiae Attorney General